Rex, one of the many characters in Risk of Rain 2. He is an unlockable character in the base game, and he can be unlocked by completing the Power Plant challenge, which is done by taking the fuel array from the escape pod to Rex themselves in the 4th stage. But do be warned when you have the fuel array equipped. If you fall below 50% health, you will be killed instantly by the fuel array. He's a very unique character to play. He works by dealing damage and healing, but to use his abilities, it costs health, so it's a constant battle of attrition to not take as much damage, but heal as much as possible, so you can use your abilities, but knowing how many enemies are nearby to let you heal, and so on and so forth. It's just a lot of management and timing to keep dealing damage and surviving, but he does have a unique trait to help him out on his journey, and we will get onto that. His passive is Natural Toxins. On hitting an enemy, they suffer the Weaken effect, which reduces their movement speed and damage by 40%, and also their armor is reduced by 30. This lasts for 3 seconds. This in turn lets him deal more damage, which leads to more healing. His primary is Directive Inject. You get to fire 3 syringes that deal 80 damage each, and the last shot gives the Weaken effect. This primary is the primary way you get your health to use your abilities from the start, with each shot healing you for 60% of the damage you've dealt. So if you did 10 damage, you'd heal for 6 HP. Onto his secondary. You've got a choice: Seed Barrage and Directive Drill. Seed Barrage has a 0.5 second cooldown. It's the same with Directive Drill, with a small bubble and a usage. The difference with this one being it takes 15% HP to use and deals 450% damage in a single burst instead of multiple. It does take around a second once casted to land and deal damage. This is the part of the base kit. Directive Drill has a 6 second cooldown. Whilst holding down a secondary button, a small bubble will appear where the seed will rain down from. Once you release the button, it will start raining seeds from the sky, dealing 450% damage per second. It hits for 16 times during the cast, and each hit dealing 90% damage with a total damage of 1440% over the 3 seconds it lasts. This is an unlockable ability and can be unlocked by completing the Bushwhacked challenge, which is done by completing the entire teleporter event whilst under 50% health. Check out my channel for part 2.